Okay, so what's going on, Robert Warshack here, and I tried my hardest to get this deck to work. This is the Doo-Doo Brown or Quest Ninja Rogue. This deck revolves around the Lion Weight, shuffle 5 cards in your deck, and then the reward is Master Dust. They did buff this card, so he costs 3 mana and gives 8 armor, which is actually a really big deal. In regards to some cards that we had changed out that shuffle cards into our deck, it's going to be the Floppy Hydra. So at first I didn't realize this gave attack and HP. So you play Floppy Hydra on 3, and then it dies, goes back into the deck, and then it becomes a 4/8, and then after that it's an 8/16, and then from there it's a 16/32. So it actually grows quite quickly. If you're playing against a warrior or any sort of like control deck that doesn't run silence, this card will inevitably win you the game. It is bigger and better than Kill Jaden, believe it or not, the Floppy Hydra. Also, with the hero power, always being able to draw ninjas or Floppy Hydra, or the Illusory Greenwing is king. I actually ended up cutting the new card that was also shuffle this guy. He puts random really shitty legendaries in your hand and in your deck, which just makes it harder when you do get your hero to draw the cards you're supposed to be drawing. So instead, I found you're just like filling your hand up with like these exceedingly shitty legendaries that you don't want, instead of just like completing quests, getting ninjas every turn, getting 4 or 5 dragons every turn, or drawing other cards, or getting Floppy Hydra and just playing a giant minion every turn. I found that this was a little bit cleaner way to run it. I also removed one Sandbox Scoundrel. I found that maybe potentially running the, the Web of Deception on our Moonstone Mauler was pretty nice, along with the second one of the Scoundrel, because not every time we're going to have Shadowstep. Sometimes you Shadowstep your Moon Mauler just to complete your quest faster. So still tweaking the build. It did feel pretty good for me though. To be honest, the games that the deck did what it was supposed to do, it did it very well. And the games that like obviously you just like draw bad or your opponent kills you on turn 4 or 5 with an OTK, it's like, all right, well, what was I going to do anyway? So with that, you'll see how the deck works with these new improvements in the games. Deck is still really fun. Power level is definitely on the meme side, guys. Any deck that obviously running Floppy Hydra, please don't yell at me that you can't hit like top 1000 legend with this deck, because obviously it runs Floppy Hydra. Even though Floppy Hydra is good, don't make fun of him. You'll see him in the games do work. So with that, let's get into it.
Stay in the shadow.
Unlimited power. From what I remember, this guy only plays aggro decks. So I'm assuming he's playing Quest Warlock, and it is hyper aggressive. Yeah. He's playing Quest Warlock, and I'm assuming it's hyper aggressive. Just hit 82 legend from 1.4k with Dorian Malgan. Sleeper deck. I see no one else playing. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen it much at all either. But that's a pretty juicy climb. Do you have you can post the code in Discord. I'd be interested to see what it looks like. I believe you. And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to me come true. Honestly, coin Dubious was probably fine there. I like this a lot. The mass production in the deck. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I was really hoping it wouldn't hit the Wisp, man. What's up, Junipers? What's up, dudes? Doggy? You got your boyfriend back? Yeah, you so happy? So happy you got your boyfriend? Happy girl. You happy boo? You happy girl? You boo? Hip hop has saved me.
Without a trace.
They'll find treasure.
2 mana kills, and then temp. The wisp. Solarium. If he doesn't hit good, game is over. All right, I win. Runs Jug. He is a madman, boys. My boy is truly a mad lad. Like I said, he runs very aggressive decks. Always remember him playing the most aggressive fucking deck. Hip hop has saved me.
Fight like so!
Go now.
Fight like so!
All right. What a pain. This Warlock deck list is horrendous. I mean, Power plays generally pretty good decks. He tends to not play decks that are bad. So this deck list must be doing well for him. I mean, I don't know what rank he is. Maybe he hasn't played in a while. What is he? He's Diamond 3? Oh, okay. He probably just hasn't played, man. Haven't seen him in a while. Also, hello, Oppose. If I didn't already say hello. Sorry, I don't remember. It's been 7.5 hours.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
I mean, it's turn 6, and we have a pretty... Like, this is really good. Saying goodbye this time. Same old story. I feel like this is good. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Bro, these ninjas be ninjaing, dude. I was playing Quest DH for fun. Ball Hog dealing 2 damage, so it helps the quest now. Yeah, it's bugged though, unfortunately. It keeps repeating. It doesn't trigger during your opponent's turn, so I'll play it once it gets fixed. Gotta feel bad losing against Quest Rogue. So you just come up every time I record, huh? Because you need to remind them to sub so you can get more toys. Is that what's going on here, bud? Leave comments, leave likes. Dude gets more. Yeah, that's what you want. Rip. Demonic Studies.
I will bring order.
Remember my blade.
All right. So for somebody who doesn't know, you play the deck, right? What happens when you draw Armageddon and you can't Dorian it? What do you do? So you only get 1 Armageddon. Maximum Armageddons you can get is 1. How do you win?
The light dims, but we fight.
Just won 3 games with Protoss Priest deck. Yo, nice.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Tempo people down, scam with summoner plus location. Okay. So you can't do the combo if you draw Armageddon, correct? Like you go Dorian and then you do the thing and you draw multiple Armageddons and you Armageddons and you giant minions and then you kill them with like Freyak and shit, right? That's the general consensus. That's like what you do. Okay. The problem with me is I'm just gonna draw Amalgam every game and then I'm gonna lose. I have no RNG like that. I can't just like casually not draw a card and then I win. Like it's not possible. I'm fairly confident I lose this game. He's just gonna play, if he plays Crusader Aura, this is like the dumbest fucking game of my life. 7 minions by turn 4, Crusader Aura on curve. That would send me spiraling, boys. There it is. Well played.
You have some skill.
0 new card, aggro paladin. My man. Literally 7 minions on turn 4 with Crusader Aura on curve for lethal. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Absolute skill.
It's beautiful. I give up.
Fucking literal brain rot. Like legit brain rot. 7 minions turn. He had 7 minions on turn 3. So turn 4 was Crusader Aura. Like, holy fuck, bro. How do they get those hands against me?
Valera versus Thompson.
Stormwind will tremble before
It's so sad. How do they do it, man?
Stay in the shadows.
I actually don't even think I keep interrogation. I don't even know what my opener is supposed to look like, dude. I have no idea what the opener in this deck is. I think Merchant of Legends also fucking terrible. Like, this card is literal bad, but like it's a 1 mana, help me complete my quest, so. Murloc beats Warrior? I actually think I would rather be the Warrior in the matchup, to be honest.
Head to shells. Head to shells.
Well, considering all of these are terrible.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
These need to be 2/1s.
Oh, you lose. Oh, you lose.
Yeah, these guys need to be 2/1s. And then they need to, like, say, draw when played the other legendaries or something. I don't even know. These guys are so bad, man. You need to, like, discover legendaries you can maybe play. Like, it's hard to figure out how to play, like, make this card, like, be playable. Like, he's cool, but he's fucking horrible.
Oh, you lose.
I mean, fine. I had a lot more success with them than You Never Fatigue. I'm not playing Amalgam. It's a different deck. I don't think fatigue is ever my issue. My issue is the deck sucks dick. Like you're casually just playing a 1 mana 1/2. That's your win con. Like it's not. I don't think it's it. You know, I'd rather play other cards that do things. Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's actually really good. Play band sound.
Right past me on the wire.
Oh, you lose.
Show you what you wanna see and take you where you be.
I can't do the shrouded shells said long ago. Oh, you lose.
I mean, we've gotten the quest done on turn 5 to 6 multiple times. Seems good. It's not your win cons. There's a proc quest that when you complete the quest and then you want to spam your hero power return for ninjas, meteors, it's a nice way to dump a card that doesn't clog your hand. I mean, again, I do not want to be spending 1 mana to summon a 1/2, and I do not want to be drawing a. I don't want to spend 1 mana to draw a 1 mana 1/2, then play a 1 mana 1/2 to avoid fatigue. If I ever get to fatigue in this deck, I've done something terribly wrong to where my infinite ninjas didn't kill my opponent. You know what I mean? Like, There are just other game plans that I could have that will win the game, other than playing a card that potentially will save me in a game that I shouldn't have won anyway if it does win me the game regardless. Like, if I win because Amalgam stops fatigue, I have fucked that game up so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have fucked that game so hard. There is absolutely no reason that that should be a thing. Like, this is my win con right now. Like, nine, 8. Fine. Oh shit. I mean, I guess. What is he, location and then kill it all? All right. I mean, at this point, I just click this button. I don't do anything else. I mean, I could probably do this and just pick crown. My board will be filled every single turn. Yeah, I mean, I understand like Amalgam, like I get it, but I would rather do this, you know. I forgot. I thought it was just attack. I thought it was just attack. I didn't realize it was attack and health. So he's way better than I thought. Yeah, I think one of them is fun. And then yeah, obviously he's the same. I play him as much as I play the illusionary. I think the deck is way better now. That 1 mana card is so fucking bad. Like, I honestly think I was losing games because I was filling my deck with really shitty legendary minions that I was just drawing with the hero power, clogging up my hand, and I couldn't play anything, and it was fucking up my ninjas. I actually think the deck is so much better now. And then AFK, it seems dumb, but you click the button, you summon a board full of ninjas, you play AFK, they don't attack, right? And then, like, if you have lethal, right, you attack. If you don't, you just keep them stealth, you keep AFK there. Floppy seems trash, but after he's played 5 or 6 times, the thing is he completes the quest. He's a 3 mana card that grows and he helps my quest. I know it seems dumb, but he's better than the 1-drop because he turns into then a 4/8 and then he's an 8/16. He 2 deaths and he's an 8/16. Right? Like, all right, against leeches, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is like his direct counter because, like, is it okay? I don't even want to talk about it. Does he shuffle his original stats or his new stats based on leeches? I'm assuming it's his actual stats and not leech stats. It's his new stats? Jesus Christ. All right, I'm just bad at the game then. Obviously, I'm just trash, boys. Good hit. Hit the 4/5.
Many from one. Many
Oh, nice.
from one.
Still not sold on Opoo. Seems all right.
The shrouded shell is said to go.
Fight like show.
Yeah, the deck is way better now, boys. I cannot tell you how much better the deck is now. Literally every time I click this button, I get a board full of stuff or I deal damage for 1 mana. Before I'd get random legendaries and a bunch of bullshit. Now I'm getting Juice Master Flex.
Make you talk.
Is a rogue quest good now? No. It actually took the original stats. It didn't take new stats. Look at Floppy. It's a 4/8. It took original stats. It did not take leech stats. All right, watch this, boys. I play AFK, right? I click this button and I win the game. I legitimately draw every single card that I need when I need it. You see this? Do you see what's happening right now?
Pay attention.
Boom. Concede. AFK rogue. No, I just need to play the deck. Everybody's telling me what to do. Let me do it. Let me use my brain cells. Figure out shit that people that have never played the deck nor the cards tell me. You try this, do this, copy this. Homie, you copy and paste every deck you've ever played. You never built anything in your life. Let me brew. Let me do the things I do best. Make shitty decks. That is what I do. I create garbage. Unfortunately, for AFK's sake, if I play Incendious, it's gonna like do the thing, but if I play this, it could fill up the board. So, well, hopefully this doesn't fill up the board. Perfect. Did we fill up the board? I don't think we did, right? No. Create garbage and then bait people into playing it. I don't try. I literally lead every video with like, yo, this deck's trash. I literally every video is like, yo, this is shit. In the video, I talk about how shit this deck is. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, this deck is shit. Don't fucking play it and blame me because you suck and you can't win with it. Fuck. I play this game for fun, you fuckers. Anyway, Starship Death Knight is going down. Do we win? We have 19 damage. He's at 26. I guess I could find this and hit a charge minion. Any chargers? No. Summon a 2/2 copy? Yeah, I don't know about that one, dude. We could do this and put it at the top of the deck, but then it actually just summons it. Yo, appreciate the first time prime by Zound. Hopefully, or Hound. Hopefully I said that right, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. Got a first time prime here. Love that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He wants some armor. He does some orbital moon. He's back at above 30 life. Gonna lifesteal 10 a turn. That's obnoxious. Overdraw. Overdraw. Can we stop drawing ninjas, please? You follow you. You follow me. This does 18 damage. Well, considering I need damage. All right. If this lives again, I'll Shadowstep it again. Generally, this is not how you're supposed to play the deck, but in this particular case, my opponent's forcing me to play it like this. Corpse explosion. This does clear board. He has just enough to also kill Incendius. Unfortunately. And every single minion that gets summoned, unfortunately, as well. Oh my god, look at that floppy fucking Hydra, boys. Look at this floppy fuck. 1632 coming at you live. Look at that little floppy fuck. I told you. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I don't think I ever said you were wrong. I also didn't think... I thought it was only attack.
I didn't see a thing. Pay attention.
I didn't realize it was HP and attack. But I don't think I ever thought you were wrong. I just had to play the deck, you know what I mean? I had to play the deck, figure out the one drop was shit, even though everybody, you would have to like, you know what I mean? Like you had to play it to know that the one drop is bad. The one drop, generate a legendary, put the rest in your deck. Everybody's going to play that. Every single person playing Quest Rogue is going to attempt to play that new card. And then after a while, they're going to realize that the card is bad. But you have to play the deck to figure out that card is bad. And the problem is on YouTube, when I play this deck and that card's not in the deck, they're going to ask me why the card's not in the deck. And they're never going to figure it out because they're never going to play the deck. They're just copy and pasting the deck. That's where the problem lies. The problem lies with people not actually playing the deck and copy pasting. It all comes to copy paste. It isn't much better, but I like WoW.
I make my own luck.
I think I'm gonna keep Dubious. All right, let's see how Web feels. I finished my 12-hour shift and you're still here. Yeah. I'd like to at least feel like this rogue deck is working because I think it does work. I just feel like I'm getting fucking high rolled every game. Like last game, the guy literally went quest on 1, weapon on 2, the something insane on 3, RC rampage on 4, best fucking buff card on 5, and then just lethal. Like there was... I didn't get to play the game.
I can't do that.
Warrior should be pretty good. Rogue quest is bad. You could just end it there. You don't have to add the word because. You don't have to add anything beyond the quest. Rogue is bad. It had a 23% win rate. I am painfully aware of how bad the deck is. And we will still win with the deck. Just saying. Believe it or not, the person who plays Hearthstone 5 to 7 days a week for 10 to 12 hours, I think I got it. I know. The guy that got to play with these cards before the expansion was out. I got it. I'm trying to make it work. That's all I can say. I'm trying, man. I'm just doing my best out here. But trust me, I am well aware it's not good. I feel that. Yeah, eventually work. That's the key. Eventually, I will get it. Eventually, I get the deck and it starts working. And then once it starts working, guess what I do? I move on to the next thing. That's the key. All right, how far are we? One more? Pretty good. That's 4, and that goes to 1.
The shrouded shell sent me to go.
This should go to 0, right? Oh, it's still at 1. Do this. How do I do that? Or do I click this and then clear that? I think this is fine. Purely draw. I mean, the asteroids and the ninjas coming out of my deck right now don't really do anything. Because they're all just going to get cleared anyway. Face. Gross.
Pay attention.
Ugh.
We don't need a
Well, I guess it's the card that I don't get for free. Did I seriously just not draw any ninjas there? No, I didn't. Lit.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I like this one. Get summoned, I draw a card. 9 cards. I could end up overdrawing if I don't coin.
Now this is
Find me in the dream.
Super good. I know we can hydration station, but our board is good and we finally got it. Ah. One brawl down. No. Thank God my card lived. Ugh. Ooh, I think I need to get Floppy out. I know that seems crazy. I think it's Floppy time.
pay attention.
Many from one.
I could have played this if I wanted to. I feel like it's too many ninjas though. I'll end up getting board locked. Bob to freeze. Bro, I can't ever attack with my board, man. Like, my problem is I make these big boards and I never can attack. Like...
Oh, I can make you talk.
It's very sad. I don't know how to fix the issue other than trying to get the board out sooner. But like, I'll have a board from turn like probably 7 to 11, and most of the time I can never attack with it. It either gets cleared every turn by like AoE that just like goes around stealth, or it gets frozen. Just feels bad. These guys need... I don't know how to make these guys good, dude. Because if you give them rush, it's way too good. Because you could just keep rushing, and then you would just keep drawing, and then you rush it. Like every turn you'd have a full board clear, and you'd have rush. So I'm not really sure how you make the ninjas to a point where they're like maybe 3/4s. I don't think 3/4s fixes it either. But like, as you can see, like my board just is dead again.
I can't turn this around. None the wiser.
Pay attention.
None none the wiser.
Pay attention.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
All right. We should be good now, right? Yo, am I shadow stepping my I think I'm shadow stepping him. Real talk, I think I'm prepping Cultist Map for the other ninjas.
We don't need a map.
Job done.
Go now.
I want as big as a board as I could possibly get. Is there any like way that I can like put AoE in the deck and not run Opu?
I didn't see a thing.
Is that a thing that works? Probably not, right? I don't think I need Opu. But like I have no AoE. Play Sleepy Resident. I don't think Sleepy Resident counts as AoE. Or if there was a card that said my ninjas could draw when they die, because like they die and then I would draw, right? So is there anything that like draws at the end of the turn or something? I don't know. It's only a matter of time before I get time warped, right?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Oh, hopefully we hit Asteroid and Eruption. They go face and then I win, right?
My hand is full. I must choose.
Okay. Well, considering my last cards are Asteroids and the things, that's 3, 6.
Fight like shell.
I could go trade.
Fight like shell.
Trade. Play this and I should win. Because this has to go face. Unless I draw every ninja. Which is highly unlikely.
My cards dwindle.
It doesn't matter. I still think I got it.
No cards remain. Pay attention.
Actually,
Pay attention. Oh no.
I think... Yeah. Had to not draw every ninja there. Because now he's at 2 instead of being dead.
Hand is full.
Unless I miscalculated. I thought the... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Fine. Heal for 40. He milled that literally the turn before. So. Time Warp though wins the game. I believe. There's no way he doesn't win with Time Warp, right? So like given Time Warp, we should have gone like Zilliax. All you can eat. What is his game plan? I guess you can play like Hydration. Your. Well, the good news is we're not dead.
My hand is full.
Yeah, there's Hydration. Yeah, the problem with this is I can't actually get through it because I don't have this much damage on the board. I don't have 30 damage. I have 29 damage, right? Which makes me just almost want to go ceaseless.
Ishne alo pura.
That's not right either.
From many.
Fight like shell. Fight like shell. Insignificant.
Go now.
Let's go. Let's go.
My hand is full.
Order. I needed to kill off the 3/3. I could have had a 5/5 live, but it's not gonna matter. Remember, board space for turtles is also important. So like me having a 5/5 on the board and me getting an infinite 3/3, it's hard to say right now which is better and or worse, given the fact that like the slot doesn't matter. Does that make sense? So like right now, it's better that I didn't order, so like I keep my 5/5 because I'd rather have a ninja. Because now I just lost a ninja. Does that make sense? Need to kill off this. Nine, 4. Well, wish this could be in a different order, but Goblet would be nice on Hydra. I can see that.
I'm almost out of cards.
What did my opponent top deck? This was just a died more floppy. I always seem to not have this in like the control mirror. Unfortunately, he just ate my golden monkey, but I have another golden monkey, so it's fine. This is kind of interesting. Well, like Goblet on floppy is really not good. This has to hit wand. Okay, so if I do this, right, that hits wand, and then if I do this, it guarantees this goes into my deck, right? Which means that I can Goblet that. So first let's play some mana stuff. Well, if I Goblet I only get 1, and there's no other card I can play prior. Unless Ceaseless, which isn't gonna happen. Am I really Gobleting to get just 1 more floppy? It'd actually only be 1 floppy. What the fuck? This is horrible. Well, I'm gonna overdraw floppy if I don't do that. So I actually have to do it. Oh, sometimes you sometimes, boys. Would have traded first? I just don't think I would have Goblin there. I think I would have made a different plan. I think I would have took the 50-50, to be honest. Oh my god. I think I would have taken the 50-50. I mean, it doesn't really matter though. Like, truly. So we trade, see what happens. Ceaseless, monkey. Right.
Leave this place. Take a load off. Fight like shadow.
I have seen creation, and I will.
Nice. You get fucked up. Team to act wild. That was actually a pretty good monkey that time. That was like shuffle 5 copies of random enemies that died this game in your deck. Oh my god, they cost it. Dude, Raza, hello, bro. We juicing. We're back. I think we win. All right, hold on. We may not win. He has a 25-25 taunt. He has 9 HP, and this we have nothing to kill him with. Why not Aviana? Because this puts the cards into my hand, and I also could hero power and then summon this. Just steal it? Yeah, I mean, see what happens. Well, we didn't get that one, boys. So like if I play Aviana, I don't get this board like immediately as a follow-up. You know what I mean? So I opted for the play that gives me continuous pressure on the board every turn. Like Aviana is good, but I want to like crewmates, draw a bunch of crewmates, play the crewmates, and then I can Aviana. And I know I can do this because of my hero power, and then I trade, right? So I just needed 2 rushers there, and I was good. Or if I hit like the mind control thing, I win. Also, it needs obviously AoE, and then I win. Lots of outs, lots of outs. Lots of outs. It seems a very big struggle. Every game is a true struggle.